keep. That one's a little bit bigger than that last one. She gonna make 10 though. 10 to get in. Here we go, here we go, here we go. You already know what it is. Today's another one of these days that end in Y. It is Drysdale and I'm out here back on Lake Oconee catching some of these. This ain't a big Shirley, but she gonna make a nice fryer. So folks, you already know I'm trying to rid the world of these evil but sure enough tasty crappie. So let's see how we do on this episode of Crappie Fish with Drysdale. Let's go get them. Just a little bit of a tick. That was a decent fish. She gonna make the cut, folks. That's my second one for this morning. The other one was much bigger. The other one was a big Shirley. I'll show it to you. I'll pull it out the live well to show it to you. She's a 10-inch. She gonna make the cut. So let's get them. She's the first catch of the day. Wasn't recording, but turned it on now. That one was a thump. She gonna make the cut too. 10-inch fish. I'm trying to find some bigger ones, folks. Nah, she might not even be 10. Let me check it just to see. I'll calibrate for today. Some of y'all may have heard me refer to some of these trees as lollipops or fishing lollipops. Let me show you what a lollipop is. This is what I call a lollipop, where you can see a tree and those crappie are sitting right up on top of that tree like it's looking like it's a lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop. Now let's see if we can get some off of here. Well, I had one come off, but I missed him. That one came off the back end of that lollipop, and she's a nice fish. I've had a few of them that have chased me out of there off the front end. I threw this heavier bait off the back end, and this one came off and hit it. I'm about to leave this lollipop if they don't start doing nothing. Sit on the fish on the spot too long, you don't waste the time, because if they ain't gonna bite, they ain't gonna bite. But this one did. All right, so I caught the one fish off of that lollipop. I'm panning out and I found another one. So here's another lollipop. The thing about the lollipops and live scope in general, the fish can't hide, but the live scope ain't gonna make them bite. They finicky today, but I'm gonna get them. Well, first cast on that second lollipop, fish hit me, my little daggone jig came off. Golly. I gotta do better, folks. I gotta do better. Before I go tying on another one, I'll just see if I can catch him with a smaller jig. I was just using a 1/16 ounce jig. I'm going to this 1/32 now. Feather tail, that was a plastic, so let's see if we can get another one. Change my bait again. I was gonna make it. Ooh, this fish already look like he been filleted. Some down there filleting him. Look at this. I'm throwing this one back though, folks. She ugly. I ain't cutting that out. She would have kept, but she got the cooties. I don't know what that is, but I ain't gonna figure it out today. Go on out of here now, kid. fish. And I spooked the tree that's sitting in. Come on here, baby. Come on here. I'm gonna float. I'm gonna flip you. Oh, she's a big Shirley. She's a big Shirley. One shot, one kill on this new tree. Took the hard part of the mouth on this one. She ain't going nowhere. Dang, my trolling motor just locked up on me. Oh, she fat too. She down there eating. Look at her belly. She's fat. Fatty, fatty. She got some good sized hips on her too. Hippie hippies. I wouldn't mind if it got off. I think she's short. She good and sharp. She good and sharp, but she eating too. She eating too. She fat though. Since I done showed y'all my lollipops, let me show you this one here that I'm fishing, which is a Christmas tree. I just got hung and broke off. I actually did the shimmy, but I wasn't recording, so y'all missed it. This one here kind of started off looking like a Christmas tree. But again, tons of fish in there. But those fish are really, really finicky. You gotta keep moving, otherwise you're gonna burn a whole lot of time sitting on inactive fish. About 10 inches. They all gonna get into the daggone fryer. They big enough to fry. Come on. There's some bigger ones down there, I know. I know you got some mamas and grandmamas down there. Right at 10. Right there, they all about the same size. They all about the same size. I done got to college. There we go. We getting bigger. We getting bigger. We getting bigger. No, maybe. I don't know. You're right about the same. All good fried fillet size. Oh, that was another one. This one jumped out of the water. That one might be just a touch short. Might be just a touch short. She's back down there waiting on me. Waiting on me. All these fish are right at about 10 inches, folks. So I done sat on a school of same size fish. What I got down in this bucket now? Oh. I got another shimmy. The way them fish was biting. That was well deserved. I done broke her. I got out of it though. Shirley. She's a Shirley. Ooh, that one too. Another big belly. Another big belly. I'm about to pause this music so I don't get no copyrights. Another big belly. Her, look at the belly on this one. That's a big Shirley qualifier. She got hips on it, folks. She got hips. Feeding freezer. That's another decent fish, folks. That's another decent fish. She gonna make the cut. Where's my bucket? She gonna make it. All right. There's another one out there. I need the net on this one. I'm hard-headed, folks. I'm hard-headed. I'm hard-headed. I'm hard-headed. I'm hard-headed. Ooh, I flipped them, though. I need to get my net ready. If this is what y'all are down there, I need to get my net ready, baby. Ooh, she eating shad. Look at that. I messed up and bit the wrong one this time. She was greedy. You have had your last supper, baby. Had your last supper. Now you're gonna be somebody's supper. She gonna be somebody's supper, yeah. Got it! Ooh, that one, oh my goodness, that's a good fish. Folks, I'm gonna flip him. It was up in the hard part of the mouth. That's a big Shirley. Big baby. Big baby. Big baby. Well, folks, with this one, I think I have more fish than I particularly care to clean. I left the emerged timber. I fished a couple of emerged timber, and then I came back out here into some open water to fish in trees. But and this fish right here, there was a whole bunch of them sitting there schooled up, and then they took off on me after I caught a couple of them in there. They took off on me. I just chased them with my live scope. As soon as they settled in on another tree, she made the mistake. So folks, as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody who watches the channel, everybody who hits that like button, everybody who leaves a comment, and those people that share my channel. For my long-term subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support of this channel. For my new subscribers, welcome to the Drysdale family. And if you just happen to be scrolling through YouTube and you came across my channel, or if somebody recommended this channel to you, go ahead, hit that button right there to subscribe to the channel, along with that bell right there, so that you get notified when I post new videos of me catching more of these big Shirley, evil but sure enough tasty crappie. Hey baby, hey baby. So until next time, folks, remember, the best days to go fishing are the ones that end in Y. Drysdale out.